Oh, look at that. It is your book.
Yeah, that's it. It's amazing how many lives are being touched by those words. I put my heart and my soul in this project.
Yeah, I read it.
Really? What'd you think?
I didn't like it. It was too preachy for me. Not that I'm saying you're a bad writer, it's just I don't like bad books. I did, however, find the parts about you and Amber intriguing. How she loved and supported you, even though you were fat and unappealing. It's so hard to find a woman that cares so deeply regardless of a man's size.
Well, I had some other things to offer too.
Oh yeah? Like what, rage? Because you were a pretty angry man back in the day before Jesus magically transformed you into a sweet and loving pastor. Do you still wrestle with it just once in a while?
You know what? I share some pretty personal things in the book. And I think it's important because
anger is a tricky beast. You know, you can suppress it, you can cover it up, but it never really goes away. It just lies there, dormant, waiting for another reason to explode.
Yeah, well, mine's gone. God healed me, and I believe he can do the same for you.
Who said I'm angry?
No one. But we've all got stuff. Do you know what I see when I look at you?
No, tell me.
I see someone who's hurting. Someone who's tried to do the right thing but came up short, maybe missed the That's what darkness does. It blinds us to the truth of who he really is and how much he does love us even when we make mistakes. He's a loving and forgiving God and wants to be in a relationship with you. Would you like to begin that journey?
So you met Amber in college?
Yeah. We were in a theology class together, and she was always asking these deep, profound questions about God and life, and I wanted to be with her. I wanted to spend every day an hour with her.
So the real reason you married her was for her spiritual depth. The baking and the beauty were just nice perks.
Pretty much. Speaking of spiritual depth, you asked an interesting question yesterday at church.
Do you still love her that way?
What?
Do you still long to be with her every second of the day? Because some men, when they get married, they run off. They build a life for themselves, and they completely forget the treasure that they have at home. You're not one of those guys, are you?
We both have our responsibilities. But don't think for a second that means I don't love her more every single day.
Well, that's good to hear. Because a woman like Amber deserves to be loved more than anything in the world.
This guy's a waste of my time. I'm moving on.
I don't think that's an option for a pastor.
He doesn't want to talk about God, Amber. He wants to talk about you.
You're asking him to open up about himself to you. That's a big deal. It takes time.
I'm telling you.
I don't know what your problem is with this guy, but it ends now. You are a pastor. You're supposed to be the one person he can't push away. Loving people is your job now. You know, maybe you need to spend a little bit less time writing your sermons and a little bit more time listening to them. Did you know you can do that now? You're on a podcast.
I'm bedded out. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Morning, Pastor.
Nice PJs. Don't you wear those to work?
Oh, I don't work. I've been unemployed for years. It's a tough market. Fortunately for me, I came into a little inheritance when my grandmama passed away. I'd give it all up to have her back, though. She raised me from the time I was 7 years old. Did I ever tell you that?
No. And it sounds like a super interesting story, but unfortunately I have to go. So.
That's really sweet. She sounds like a really special woman.
Oh, she was. She was into God, too. Like you. She certainly would have approved of you. You two make such a perfect couple. I'm sorry I made you miss your anniversary dinner.
How did you know it was our anniversary?
She was really into gardening, too. I remember planting flowers with her. Those were happy times.
Well, I have to go, babe. See you tonight.
I'd better get back to it.
You have a real gift for gardening. Don't move. I have something for you.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah. They're Mom's. My favorite kind of flower. I think it would look beautiful right next to yours. Does Pastor Zach help you garden?
Oh, no, it's not really his thing. He's so busy with work and everything.
Yeah. I understand. My dad was the same way. Gone all the time. Late nights at the office. Of course, it turned out he was having an affair with his secretary. But I'm sure Pastor Zach is not like that. You have nothing to worry about. We should have seen it coming. He showed us all the signs. He just became very mysterious and angry. Always accusing Mama of having an affair. Well, you know what they say. If you're hung up on the idea of someone cheating, it's probably because you are.
The fact of the matter is, the board wants red, so it's out of my control. Hey, can I call you back?
Amber? Oh, hey.
You, me, anniversary dinner, 10 minutes. Go get dressed.
Hello, Pastor Zach. How do you like